In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The
Council.
Gate crime and
the Vantalord
who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
And we're back with more Man News. Blasphemy took place in High Council today when leader of the self-proclaimed idiots, Che Durena, began spilling the secrets of man that are most sacred to us. It began with the pocket dick scratch and then quickly escalated to the junk tuck, an act most of us vowed to take with us to the grave. Vantalord is still deciding what sentencing will be. Follow for more Man News.
So word of the council's affairs have reached the news. They must control the narrative. Grant these people our finest acquisition of Fox News. And by CNN, they're invited to the truth. They will learn.
Breaking news, there's a disturbance in the Vanta realm. The Rogue One, known as Che, swore an allegiance to the Council during the Great War of 1492 in the Martian desert, yet betrays the Council by revealing the secret ween scratch and the mirror tuck. Not since the summer when former Council member U.S. Atlas revealed the secret to why men sneeze so loud has the Council faced such adversity. Praise Vanta, quick-thinking Council member Nick Turner was able to reverse the curse of Gesundheit, shielding the Council members and those invited to the cookout from eternity of enduring raisins in the potato salad. Pahari Kawa, the Council's former historian, has sided with the Rogue One, calling the Vantalord corrupt, and seeking to overthrow the duly elected government and place himself in a seat of power. These enemies of the Council are now known as the Paharists. Vantalord has responded to this betrayal by unleashing his finest bounty hunters. The Time Goddess, Thunder God Michael, the Nerds, Vanta Auntie, the boy moms with Capri Suns, and the media.
For every bounty hunter we send, you leak another secret. We'll just have to fight fire with fire. I distinctly remember during the Great Martial War, when the council members were laying their lives on the line, you were in your tent having relations with your teddy bear.
You want to bring Professor Tedderson into this? We both know he was a coping mechanism that made me fight better. And if you want to go personal, I got something personal for you. The Vantalord's real name is Gary. That's the fucking truth. And follow me.
You were in your tent having relations with your teddy bear.
You want to bring Professor Tedderson into this? We both know he was a coping mechanism that made me fight better. You want to go personal? I got something personal for you. The Vantalord's real name is Gary.
Gary, otherwise known as Garuticus Vantus III, the alias I would use when addressing lesser members of the Council. The name issued to me by Earth's governments is Agostino. But you wouldn't have clearance to that information, would you, Cheyenne? Since you want to be so childish, let's grant this man our finest doo-doo emojis and flood his comments. He's invited to the throne room. He'll be spanned. Grant this man our finest abduction.
Abduction? Torture? I see nothing has changed since the Great Mangina Wars. The Council was once great. Protected and guided men for millennia. And every generation of the Council was led by the most capable of men. Each leader democratically elected, and the last to be elected was the Vantalord. But ever since the Vantalord attained power, our great democracy transitioned into this authoritarian regime, a dictatorship. Let us dethrone the Vantalord and start a new council. All those that wish to follow me will be known as the Paharists. Vantalord Betrayal, out now on TikTok.
This can't be f***ed. The council promised to send their finest bounty hunters to eliminate him, and they fail on recognizing the target? Does the council know how much paperwork we have to do because of the rogue? We get thousands of complaints daily because of the mass leakings. Our capacities are on the limit. Everyone in the ministry hasn't slept for days. Our employees are losing hope, and even more now because the historian joined the rogue. We can't lose more men. 3 of our best agents are dead. Hurry, we need help. This is war.
Nephew, what is the name of that secret organization that we're both a part of again?
You talking about Alka?
No, it's the one on the higher floor.
Men in Black?
No, the higher floor.
The Akatsuki?
No, the higher floor.
Dumbledore's army?
The one that's higher than the Illuminati.
Oh, the Council!
That's right, thank you! You haven't released any of our secrets, have you?
What?
You know, Che and his rogues are creating quite the stir on TikTok. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Tauntaun, I'm not high enough on the ladder to know anything about that. Of course not, of course not. Okay, see you later. Okay, bye, Tauntaun. This is High Council member Tauntaun reporting in. He is definitely one of them. This is Nephew reporting in. Tauntaun is definitely onto us. We need to move to the next phase. We need to tell them about the secret peen target we keep in the toilets.
And now he's saying that he's going to send bounty hunters. Well, for one, will I not be that easily killed? And 2, for every bounty hunter sent, I'll reveal another secret from the council.
Enough! You've been running your mouth for what seems like weeks. Shut up! Leaking secrets. And then bold enough to say for every secret you're going to leak another. The Vantalord was merciful enough to give you a warning, and what do? You spit in his face. And I will not stand for it. You've brought this upon yourself. May God have mercy on you, because the Vantalord and the council will not.
So the Vantalord has given his response to me not standing trial for my crimes against the council.
Great war is coming, and we must choose a side. On one side, we have the Vantalord and the Council, leading with honor and integrity, looking for the betterment of mankind. But they have their secrets. On the other side, we have the Rogue, who just wants to see those secrets come to light. He fights for truth. As leader of the Nerd Gym army, we side with the Vantalord. We fight with honor. And we will join you, my friend.
And I end my turn. You know, the first expedition of King Darius I of Persia against Greece commences under the leadership of his son-in-law and general Mardonius. It was at that time in 492 BC in the Martian desert that the council was formed, an everlasting oath to uphold the secrets of mankind, to spare them from the atrocities that we had to endure, and to celebrate the best of humanity. For the good of the council, if one more secret slips, I fear I may no longer be able to hold back my armies. What Che has done is treason. It cannot go unchecked. Send word to the Vantalord that the right hand of the council wishes to commence with the obliteration of his channel. What say you, my lord?
Things the Vantalord hasn't told you.
So the historian who sides with the rogue.
The game masters and DMs have always remained neutral in every matter. It is not our job to interfere, only to tell the story and weave the tale. However, things are escalating quickly, and decisions must be made. Send for a scribe, and open a gate. I will deliver my allegiance to the Vantalord and the Council personally. When the Council calls, I will come.
Do I side with the Council of Men, or with the Rogue? The lines have been drawn and comment sections are filled with demands to pick a side. And if we don't pick one now, then more than likely our hand will be forced. On the one hand, the Council guides, but it also controls. On the other, there is knowledge, but in that knowledge there is chaos. With knowledge comes enlightenment. With enlightenment comes revolution. And while it could be peaceful like the Velvet Revolution of Czechoslovakia, Revolutions are far more likely to end in reigns of terror. As such, I stand with the Council to preserve what we can.
You want my fucking take on this? Any motherfucker out there is allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. But I'm not gonna talk to you on the behalf of the motherfuckers. I speak to you as the Grill Master General of the Cookout. Today I address the war between Shay and the Vantalord. As Grill Master of the Cookouts, I am duty-bound to the Council, but not a Council member. And I have seen everything. And I could say without a doubt, the Vantalord has betrayed his most sacred of duties. Too often I have sat idly by while the motherfucker invites those undeserving to the cookout. Well, no longer. The corruption ends here. I, forever MBC, as Grill Master of the Cookout, hereby confiscate the grill and the charcoal and redirect the sacred meat order to Shay and the Historian.
Does anything even need to be said? I am not a pawn or a tool for the Council to use. They may have promised you security, but have they promised you freedom? Ask yourself. To be free or to stay safe in your quiet little abode? No! I will not stand for this any longer! The corruption! The disparity! They have separated us! No! The tyrannical council must burn!
I have heard the Vantalord has sent out bounty hunters for Chad. And to that I must say, if you want to get through Chad, you have to get through me.
Ladies and gentlemen, House Aiden has joined the fight. That means we have our champion to fight Big Mike. Because House Aiden doesn't only come with Aiden, but it also comes with his crazy girlfriend, the motherfucking cute kitty, and those motherfucking cheeks. Big Mike, you don't stand a chance. And of course, it's time to reveal another secret of the council. Whenever a dude sees a poop streak inside a toilet bowl, try to pee it off like a little pressure washer situation. Yeah, and follow me, you fucking idiots.
The tyrannical council must burn!
Another one joins the rogues because they know the truth about the secrets that the leader of the council has been keeping from you. For instance, did you know he's a foot guy? Would have totally guessed butt guy, but the guy who runs the council, totally in defeat. And follow me, you fucking idiots.
Pahari, it seems like your new council's looking a bit scarce.
He thinks the new council is looking scarce. My friend, Gary, I can assure you that we've been growing faster and larger than you would have ever expected. You shall be reminded of it every time you see this symbol in public. The new council has reached every corner of this earth wearing the new uniform, which they've attained through following the link in my bio. For too long we've been waiting patiently, but today, my friends, we attack. Let this be the beginning of the end of your corruption. It's time for the return of the doo-doo strike. My fellow Paharists, flood his comment section with the same emoji he sent to the rogues. Make it so that he only sees doo-doo for days.
It is motherfucking gang war. People are putting their colors on.
All those in favor of dethroning the Vantalord and establishing a new council, make this your profile picture.
Every member of the Vanta realm is more than welcome to screenshot what comes next.
Bro, we were the first rebel. We told you about Gary. We need a symbol too. We're staying classic with the profile picture, baby. Screenshot this bad boy. We're rogues, we're idiots, we don't give a fuck, and you'll be governed by nobody ever. Anarchy till the day we die. Only have one request. Follow me, you fucking idiots. Hunter sent, I'll reveal another secret from the council.
It is with a great deal of sadness that I come to you today, men. We are faced with an unprecedented time,
where the council and the rogues have declared war. And they want to know on whose side is the Sun King. Order, rules, council, those are all things established for the weak! We rogues bow to no man. That them bring their armies. We do not buckle or yield when faced with the adversity of the council. We rogues push forward. We rogues scream out. We rogues will fight!
Well, for every bounty hunter sent, I'll reveal another secret from the council.
It is with a great deal of sadness that I come to you today, men. We are faced with an unprecedented time where the council and the rogues have declared war. And they want to know on whose side is the Sun King. Order, rules, council, those are all things established for the weak! We rogues bow to no man. That them bring their armies. We do not buckle or yield when faced with the adversity of the council. We rogues push forward. We rogues scream out. We rogues will fight!
The war is won, you just don't see it yet. The Sun King himself has joined the cause of the rogues. Now, we could keep this war going, but it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed on your side. And eventually, you're gonna die, Gary. So I got a proposition for you. The rogues, we want 50% of council land to be completely ungoverned, complete chaos. You still have to trade with us. We want all browsers, passwords, and usernames, and Mr. Tedderson is returned to me. Those are the terms. And follow me, you fucking idiots.